The story I'm about to tell you is going to keep you wondering and it's going to freak you out because this story happened in Ogun State in a city called Ijebu Ode. A lot of people know that city in Ijebu Ode, and this person in particular, his name is named Jeremiah. Jeremiah lives in that city in Ijebu Ode. A lot of people know Jeremiah. So that fateful day, Jeremiah decided to steal an item. Of all items for him to steal, he decided to steal a statue. And the name of that statue is a Ejemu statue. Let's talk about the statue. The statue is located in Ijebu Ode, at the roundabout in Ijebu Ode. A lot of people know that statue because they go to work, they pass around that statue, they walk to work, they go to wherever they are going around that statue because the statue is located at the roundabout in that community. A lot of people respect that statue because a lot of people take that statue to be a god. They take that statue to be a god that they worship. So most times, most women that are infertile, most women that cannot bear a child, most women that are cursed, most women that are facing difficulty tend to go to that statue to worship that statue and ask that statue for fertility and ask that statue for favor. So a lot of people worship that statue. They look at that statue as a god. So that fateful day, Jeremiah decided to steal that statue, that Ejemu statue. Of all the items for him to steal, he decided to steal that Ejemu statue. I was wondering what was going through his head when he thought about stealing that statue. Did he want to take that statue to his house to worship that statue? I was just wondering what might be going through his head. Mind you, that statue is not a statue that can be carried. It's not a small statue that can just be picked and moved to one particular location without difficulty or without enough manpower. That statue is a very big statue. There's going to be a picture to describe the story I'm telling. So that fateful day, Jeremiah decided to pick that statue. So he waited for the right time, and that right time came when it was dark, when there was no lights in the environment, when everywhere was dark. Then he decided to make his move. He decided to run the heist. So as he went to the particular statue in caution, that statue is barricaded by metal building to protect the statue. So he dived and went across the fence that was protecting that statue and picked up the statue by removing it from the concrete that was attached to the statue, a very, very big statue. I don't really know what happened or how it happened, but that statue fell on the ground. And by what people are actually saying and the speculation allegedly that what happened, they said he was unconscious, he was knocked out by the statue unconscious, and with time he passed on. And most people were saying that it was immediately that the statue struck him and he died on the spot that he was trying to steal that statue. Already he has removed the statues from the concrete that was attached to that statue and fell the statues on the ground. But I was wondering how he was planning on taking that statue out of that environment, how he was planning on taking that statue away from that particular place. Because a lot of people respect that statue, a lot of people take that statue to be a god. So if you're thinking of committing a crime, you should think twice because that crime might be the end of you. If you think twice, that crime might be the total end of everything that you have actually put in existence, your existence entirely. So think about what you're actually doing before you actually commit that crime. The story is still up because there's still investigation surrounding it. So just stay tuned for more updates. I'll see you guys on the next one. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel.